This presentation reveals the impact that the COVID-19 pandemic and the horrendous bushfires have had on the Australian economy. GDP growth, inflation and unemployment rates have been compared during the month of June 2020 and June 2019 to reveal the detrimental impact made. This table reveals the change in the three macroeconomic indicators in June 2019 and June 2020. In June 2019, GDP was 1.6%, and in June 2020, GDP was minus 6.3%. In June 2019, inflation was 1.6%, however, in June 2020, inflation decreased to 0.3%, resulting in deflation. In June 2019, the unemployment rate was 5.2% and rose to 7.4%. The change of three macroeconomic indicators can be concluded that it is due to the impacts of the bushfires and the COVID-19 pandemic. The occurrence of these catastrophic events resulted in many loss of jobs due to businesses closing by the government due to being not essential. The international borders closed, which also significantly impacted the travel and tourism industry. As people lost their income, consumption spending decreased. This is evident as the GDP decreased by 7.9%. This also resulted in prices to decrease as inflation decreases by 1.9%. This graph reveals that in 2019, the economy is in the long run equilibrium position, where it is at its potential GDP, shown at point A. At A, there is zero cyclical employment, therefore at full employment, and is experiencing price stability. However, the graph shows that the impact of the bushfires and the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. It is evident consumption decrease as shown at point B. A shift left on the graph portrays a decrease in aggregate demand. Y 2020 and YP reveals that the economy is running less than its potential GDP. P 2019 and P 2020 reveal the price decrease, representing deflation. The short-run aggregate supply curve shifts to the right due to a significant cost of production for firms. The new equilibrium point is shown at C, representing the new long-run equilibrium point. This shows the economy is operating at its potential GDP. This point reveals that there is full employment and deflation of lower price.